Yeah, I don't think I need this yoki. Nice! So we got some nice healy wheelies for Serena, which we love. Okay. Oh god, there's so much. Return. Yeah, we exposed Kaga, but we're able to convince her to abandon the Shadow Druids. After finding them, she stopped the ritual. Okay. Find the first druid, still looking for him. Find the Night Song. Back of a suture tree in the Underdark. Alrighty. Anyway. What am I doing? Why am I walking around? I don't need to. Zoom me out. Yeah, Blighted Village. And then we just go south. And when we go south... Oh, let's, short rest. No. 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 No.
I'll feel that one later.
Jesus, Karlach literally heals half her health. Or do we all, in hindsight?
What's that? Might be useful.
Okay, well I did find it anyway. Phew! The sunlit wetlands.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this is still at large. Look alive.
Oh, and then we had a fast travel point. Anyway.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below.
Riverside Tea House.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Gurr were vagrant cutthroats.
Pardon, but who or what is a Gurr?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
Oh,
His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
yes, well, it is time for us to go. Good luck with your quest.
Thank you. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind.
Yes?
So, there's a monster hunter after you.
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
What if he reappears?
Then we kill him. I thought that would have been obvious. There may be others, of course. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send more.
And who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You're sure Cazador is behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gurr after me. It was a group of Gurr that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
But why would monster hunters serve Cazador? He's a vampire.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
I'm a cleric of Lathander. I won't apologize to such a wicked creature.
Oh, is it hard to see from up there on your high horse? If only you knew some of the horrors your pretty little gods had committed. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Mayrina. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Well, you heard the lady. We don't want things to get messy.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel has killed your brothers, and we intend to avenge them.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Fuck yes. Covered.
Rage, girlfriend.
On the victor's path.
Didn't we want AoE, lads? Didn't we actually want AoE this whole time?
I won't give in. Should get started.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Time for a new approach.
Forever dauntless.
Let's find some prey.
Critical! Yes, Astarion. Oh, come on. Okay, let us...
Take you.
Yeah, now my heals just cast Blade Ward as well. Which is nice.
I can't have gone.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Or what?
Oh, the cocky ones are my favorite to chew on. Keep going, Pickle, and you'll find out.
What's that?
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
good to be alive.
Pain till when, like? Till when?
Yuck.
I think I can heal that.
No, never mind.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Don't.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened the last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid.
Scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Okay, is there another way in?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I can see through you. I can just walk right
You
in.
see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Stop! Please! No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see!
Mustn't look at what exactly?
I see it! I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
Calm yourself. Whatever you're seeing, it isn't real. I don't know if that will help. Look at me.
No. No! Can't stop! Can't! Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please!
You're safe with me, I swear.
No! No! Monster! For mind-dripping, flesh-peeling, mind-flayer!
Look at me, I'm not a mind flayer.
No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intention of letting that happen.
Away! Away! Stop! Stop! Don't look.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good guards my own.
Hungry for this.
This is my time. I've found my mark.
Okay. More healing from preserved life, so that's good. Okay.
Yes, Auntie. Many will outweigh their pretty little bones. Not can
I'll strike you down.
God's sake, Serena, come on.
I won't do it!
not can
Step quick.
making my move.
Don't make me hurt them!
Oh my goodness, okay. $55%, come on.
Take you first.
Auntie, be kind.
Soldier, I need your help. Got it.
Time to kill.
The blade will not bend.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Soldier, I need your help. Ready for this?
Shall we dance?
I realize this is pretty shitty that I'm just killing all these people. But I'm just under a small wee bit of pressure, TBH.
I won't! More time!
Jimmy on the go.
We eat this every morning. Remember, she's not your friend. She's not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask.
That'll have to do.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I do feel really bad. We will avenge them by getting rid of Auntie.
Traps. How considerate.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Thanks, babes.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay, can I split?
Where am I needed?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I want to place it on the ground.
Looks like
There, in the cage.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please!
Hey guys, this is Editing Recusant here. I basically spent the entirety of this fight in a complete locked-in silence because I was not really well. I just was overwhelmed, I suppose, and we're gonna keep it in. I mean, we're gonna watch my initial attempts. And I suppose I was so kind of locked in, at least we can kind of give a little bit of a commentary on my thought process, etc. Now, as I say, 55% is not great, but I managed to attack the real Ethel first turn, which is rare. It is rare that you'll kind of find her quickly, so that's one thing. And then obviously we also had these different potions of speed, like double our distance and stuff, so I wanted to get Karlach in as quickly as possible. She could have technically action dashed as well as that, but she ends up in range, and we end up seeing the bomb, the little mine, and unfortunately we end up not getting that much damage on Ethel, but we do have the potential of Shatter, the potential of Bone Chill. I could have Misty... Well, I couldn't have, because I only have one spell slot. So as I say, sticking to the cantrips at the moment at the very least. But what we are lacking in this team is AoE suppression. Like, once we know Ethel, that's fine. But also, Marina is being burnt crispy-fied in her little cage, so we do need to get her out of it. And a part of me was like, okay, we do need to get Marina down. How do we do that? And so for me then, I'm like, right, we definitely need Bless on all of our hitters. And unfortunately, I haven't positioned ourselves in the best spot to let Gale have some, or not Gale, to let Will have some Bless. And now we start getting all the attacks from the different clones, which isn't ideal. We get poisoned, which is disadvantaged on attacks. So these little clone Ethels are as lethal as the real thing. Like, already 30 something damage on Astarion, and now we have some damage done to Ethel there, but what is great is she does have Vicious Mockery, and her one-liners to all the party members is great. But Astarion is weak. Astarion is now very, very low HP. Should have been hidden, which basically would have made him not a target for Ethel or the other Ethels. We can rage with Karlach, but I mean she's not raged to begin with, so that was really, really poor form since she's basically been absolutely ruined with the Hag's Assault.
No holding back.
Will's Eldritch Blast is grand, it can do knockback, but again, having 4 high-level Hag enemies to deal with is not what you want to be dealing with, and it's not the strategy I go with going forward. When I realise, okay, the Hag is actually really hard to hit, I constantly am sitting there being like, I just wish Will had Magic Missile. It would just be so handy if Will had Magic Missile to just pepper these duplicate Hags away, because they're just so hard to freaking hit. And at the very least, if we're focusing down on the main Ethel, then we can Reckless, then we can hide, sneak attack, then we can, you know, there's lots of different options that we can do. And unfortunately I was trying to use Misty Step as kind of a, okay, let's just expand the camera, see if there's any kind of switch. There's a door there, but like I was looking for, there must be some way to get Marina out of the cage. And eventually I do end up focusing into the little orb of light. So that is basically what controls the cage, and we can let her out. But obviously it's protected by a witch, so that's not ideal either. And we don't have the movement to actually reach the switch, so at the moment we do just have to Eldritch Blast. Now, the reason I don't mind doing commentary here is just, I suppose, I had played this multiplayer. This is obviously my first time fighting Ethel where I wasn't, you know, with my pal and we were fighting together, so like this is kind of my first solo attempt at her. And at the moment then I'm like, let's just chuck. And then I'm like, why can't I just throw the healing potion at the fire, because healing potions stop burning. Not ideal, not letting me, super annoying. So that kind of doused that idea, unfortunately. But then I was like, I do need to heal up Astarion actually, so I may as well try and heal him with a potion. There's also Spirit Weapon, which obviously I'm very, very low on spell slots, and I will rectify that on my next attempt at her. But yeah, coming in here with no spell slots for my cleric, with rages not on beforehand, with no way of crowd controlling the other Ethels,
my feet can carry me.
This kind of was destined for disaster. But we can learn from the problems here when we realize, okay, now literally everybody is whole personed. Another human rat infesting Faerun, the rudeness. And like, only for Astarion having like literally 1 hit point, I was like, by God, if I even try and move, I'm gonna take damage. But in all fairness, she's under 60, so we were fairly close just for the fact that we're level 4, you see. Level 4 gives such an advantage. But as well as that, Karlach needs a strength-based weapon. She's a full-on, pure strength battle axe or greatsword, and I know exactly what one I'm going to give her in future. Because like that, if she had had those reckless attacks with a greatsword and those 2 attacks hitting, she would have done insane damage. But right now, Serena, you have a channel divinity.
Another step forward.
Where are you going? Yeah, the fact that I'm not even trying to heal now, I kind of think, okay, if I can get 12 damage, maybe Ethel will give up. And then I'm like, no, there's way too little. And thankfully, with where I stopped, we managed to have everybody in the space. Everyone now has Blade Ward applied. So the Hell Divers, you know, giving resistance to everything. Absolutely crazy. Crazy good. Maybe I could throw a Potion of Sleep, that would be more useful, but I think Fae are immune to sleep. The critical hit was not necessary, guys. Come on. And now there's like 1,000,001 more of them. So this is where not dealing with the hags is the big problem. It's a massive problem not dealing with them, because now we have what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have now 8 freaking hags to deal with. And that's all because we didn't have like magic missile just to pepper all the different hags with 1 bolt, and like dropping down the initiative order to something way more manageable. 88%. So yeah, you just need to land a hit and then the clone will dissipate. But again, the clone still has that really high level of armor, which makes them really, really difficult to hit. So all is not ideal in this situation. I'm also like, yeah, Marina is probably in trouble. I don't know if she's gonna live if we don't get her out of the cage soon. But yeah, as I say, like, I literally had like no dialogue the entire fight, and I was like, that's a bit lame. I should let the people at least have some sort of description. Oh, well actually that's not entirely true. I think in a minute I kind of start perking up and giving some, like, probably just giving expletives. But as I say, we have 3 freaking hags all wrapped around this area, so Serena's going to get an absolute pummeling in a second. And unfortunately she's no action. I thought it was a free action to interact with the button, but evidently not. Anyway, we'll keep the battle going, and yeah, I'll let the live commentary pick up in a moment. But next episode I'm going to show off basically my winning strategy, which has a couple of nice tricks. I ended up actually defeating her twice, because I'll leave that little clip in where in the final moment Serena like crits her and kills her instantly, so that's fun. I'll leave that in. But until next time, I'll talk to you later. Fuck's sake.
Smell blood.
Oh.
Soldier.
On the victor's path, 2 steps at a time.
Raging I missed the critical hit. But what can you do? Sacred Flame. More chance to fucking hit. got her. So that's the one.
This isn't good.
Get me out of this hellhole!
No, thank you. We're not having her die after all of frickin' that. Fuck me. Oh! Okay, guys, I think I'm going to just stop here, basically. Did I save just before? Anyway, yeah, I think I was going to stop here, guys. It's saved, and we can try Antiath at another time. Alright, talk soon.